so long. Got no time to hang around. Now so long. Ooh yeah, I'm your slave. I just can't seem to get along without your love. Ooh yeah, I'm your slave. I just
All right, all praise to Yahweh by Shimmy Shah. Double honors to the elders, GMS, Great Millstone. This is another week of Indiana Commute. Last week we weren't able to upload. I had to go out of town, so I wasn't able to edit the videos and stuff. So, without further ado, we're gonna get into the topic. The name of this commute is "The Kingdom of Heaven is at Hand," and no Venus Project. All right. And why I say that, no Venus Project, because I'll put the video up on post-production. You had this cracker woman, I forgot her name. She was on Russia Today. She was talking about how they wanted to form a new world society.
Now, as we talk about uprisings and rebellion and wars that have been going on in the world, as we see peace deals fail, diplomacy falls short, some are calling not to work within this framework, but for a total overhaul of society and of culture. The Venus Project is one of those. They're pushing for a sustainable new world civilization unlike any other before. That's their claim. Roxanne Meadows from the Venus Project is here to talk about it. Hi, Roxanne. Thanks for being here. So the Venus Project wants a world where war, poverty, hunger, debt, human suffering are not only avoidable but completely unacceptable. Sounds great. How could that possibly work?
Yes, we are calling for that, but it can't be done within the confines of the free enterprise system under socialism, communism, or any social stratification or social system that has gone before. What we are introducing is a new method of organizing and running society based on the methods of science and technology applied to the social system. I'm not talking about scientists, because they've been conditioned in this system just like anybody else. They can be used to make weapons and bombs and abused in this way. So we are talking about what we call a resource-based economy. Jacques Fresco has worked on this for over 75 years to arrive at this direction. And if you look at our website, thevenusproject.com, you will see technology, you will see a new social design, you will see the explanation of a resource-based economy. We don't use money.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt. I just wanted to say that our viewers are seeing images from your website. You argue that this is feasible. What exactly, though, are you offering?
Well, we're talking about a new way of organizing society. Today, our technology is racing forward, but our social designs are thousands of years old, and they are not keeping up with our ability to produce abundance with the intelligent management of our resources and our technology. You can't do that within the monetary system. There is just too much corruption. The system breeds by promoting scarcity. We're talking about promoting abundance, and we can still do that. We still have the resources to do that. So we're talking about a system where you don't need money. You don't need barter, credit, or servitude of any kind. We can organize society, organize our resources on a global scale. It has to be global. As long as few nations control most of the Earth's resources, you're going to have insurmountable problems. It really has to take care of the needs of everyone. And as I'm saying, we can do that. We have the technology. We maybe couldn't have done it 100 years ago, But today we can do something like that. We can update our social system to fit in with our technological ability.
Okay, I want to get a little bit more into that if we have time, but I do want to ask, aside from money and capital, which you argue you would not use, we are in the United States under a two-party political system, and we're, of course, gearing up for presidential campaigns now. So aside from the money portion, which is a total overhaul, what are you offering that isn't already part of a liberal agenda or a conservative agenda?
Has nothing to do with that. We look at this as one agenda based on those who have the ability to persuade, to bribe through monetary means, to lobby for their own interests. This system is really not run by the bottom, by the people up. It's really run by the top down. And those people who have money can influence people for their own ends. That's how laws are made. So we're talking about a system not based on politics, but based on scientific method to take care of our problems. We have lots of problems. We're not addressing them. Politicians, when you think of it, what do they bring you? What can they do? Do they clean the air? Just go and ask them. Can they make you cleaner, safer transportation? Can they make you clean energy systems? I don't know anything that a politician has brought us. It's really science that has elevated society, but not the way we're using science today.
Well, then
it's the misuse of science that's happening today.
Sorry, you're breaking up a bit. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Who runs things then in your world?
Well, it's not a matter of who runs things. It's how we organize society.
So basically, she was an agent of the New World Order. All right, and they was just talking about the society that they wanted to build. How it's going to be like basically like a utopia. Where it wasn't based off credit or it wasn't based off credit. It wasn't based off a currency such as the money you have in America. And basically, she was talking about how it's going to be just a great all-together society. All right. So, with further ado, we're going to show you through the scriptures how that that's not true. Because I forgot the name of the designer. His first name, his last name is Fresco, and he's the designer of this so-called society. Because in the pictures, basically he had like a blueprint of designs on how he would have the society, and it would be based solely off of resources of the earth. All right, which was really our kingdom is going to be based off resources of the earth. All right, because we're gonna rule the kingdom. We're gonna have the earth ruled in righteousness.